thing?
No.
Yeah.
If she stays over there and you guys are away from each other, do you care if she stays, or should I tell her she has to go? Do you feel comfortable with her here?
I will give her permission to stay.
Okay.
No, I feel she's digging her own grave, so tell her I say welcome.
Okay.
She don't bother me none. She can come
she
back.
doesn't bother you and you're not afraid
I
of
dress
her?
for a party. You all dress for a funeral. I dress for a party because I'm laughing at that.
I have black on, by the way. So
I do. So you don't feel threatened?
No, I do not.
I'm the whore, so just let me sit here in my whoreness.
She better stay in her seat.
I'm fine. I want you to come back.
Yeah. Rachel, they need to come back like right now. What are we doing here?
ratchet when she said, "Who is she?"
Okay.
You guys don't care that
All right.
she said, "Who is she?"
She's coming back right now. Let's just drop it.
Oh.
But you have to sit over there.
Oh, Jen Fessler left.
Why?
She just said she can't handle it, and I was like, this is your party.
She can't.
Her friend is the vile person.
I know, the worst. I'm the worst. No, maybe Teresa wants to say something to me. I'll gladly listen.
I really don't have anything to say to you. I mean, you know exactly what you've been doing. 5 of the women came to my home, and I showed them in black and white the truth. I have the facts. I go on facts.
I go on facts also.
I go on. Okay.
So
what,
I'm gonna give you
what
the
are your
facts.
facts?
March of 2022, after you guys spoke to Laura, was the first time I ever spoke to the ex.
Wait, what? Now it's a different story.
Never spoke to her before New York, never. Have I spoken to her since then? Absolutely. I validated all the Bodito absolutely.
Like, what are you doing?
She's lying. I'm not doing this anymore. She's lying.
I want
You
to
got
finish. Let me
subpoenaed.
speak.
You know,
I
you're
got
lying.
subpoenaed.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I
could
proved
say
you wrong.
No, you didn't prove
yes,
me wrong.
Yes, I did. She got subpoenaed in
don't worry.
2021.
It doesn't matter.
She's lying.
Margaret, all she does is lies through her teeth. We had proof that she was talking to this individual. That's why we subpoenaed her, and she never showed up in court. And if she was telling the truth, she would have no problem to show up and say, I'm not speaking to this person.
And if they would have put you on the stand and they would have asked you, were you speaking to that
And
person?
I'd say no.
And you
in
would have
2021, I never spoke to her.
Then you should have came to court.
March of 2022,
You should have came to court
I spoke to her. After you guys spoke to Laura, I spoke to her
I spoke
about
to
nonsense.
Laura.
Let me finish, and you hear everything, and tell me what you think of this.
I have the timeline.
I have the
You're
timeline.
a liar.
Good.
Teresa, you have the facts on your
Teresa,
side. So
yes,
what
I
is she
have the
gonna
facts
say?
on
What
my
could she
side.
possibly say?
That's why she's lying.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
Lying.
How would you if I had at my house?
Sure you did.
No.
I'm sure you did.
No, I
I'm
never
sure
had
you
them at my
did.
house. But
This is what she does. She has people at her house the night before New York and a smear campaign on my husband.
Smear? The smear campaign was against
The
us. There's
smear
not a
campaign was
campaign.
on my husband.
The smear campaign. There's
Disgusting
nothing.
human being with
Smear
no
campaign.
soul.
Who did a smear
on you.
campaign? What smear campaign?
You did.
Margaret's so full of shit. That was a takedown at Margaret's that she had planned before reunion last year. That was all of us showing up to decide how to destroy Louis. It was. And I was asked point blank, was that a takedown? And I always said no, because I wanted to protect everyone. But yeah, that's why we were there.
Your husband does a good enough job on himself.
You're full of shit. That's why you ride the f***ing plumber, you disgusting pig.
I love to the plumber.
What's wrong with being a plumber, by the way?
And your father was a cobbler. What's wrong with that?
Stop it!
What's wrong
He's
with
an
being a
amazing
plumber?
plumber. He's
That's
an
right.
amazing
What's
plumber.
wrong with that?
You.
I'll the plumber all day long.
Yeah,
Every
She said I'll the plumber all day long.
You're full of
That-
shit.
I
You're
know
the
it
one
says.
that's a liar, and that was trying to hurt my family
What?
by
What?
putting out all these false
I put them
accusations.
out?
Yes.
I put
well,
them
you
out.
got Rachel
I
and
put them
John.
out?
You lied to them.
About what?
You said someone told you that Louis contacted your.
Yes.
How come Louis and Teresa decided to bring my kid's mother into this? Why did you guys have me investigate it?
I never had you investigated.
Yes, you did.
That family friend of
I'm
ours
sure
told
Margaret
me
told
that.
that family friend, and
No. This family friend doesn't even know her.
it was proven that he did not
Did you
contact.
ever think that maybe your husband isn't forthcoming with you about the information, things that he does?
Your husband's not forthcoming about his past. No.
It's not your f***ing place to talk about my f***ing
I'm not
husband.
talking.
Stop my f***ing husband.
You talked about my husband first.
Rule number 1. Once your husband gets brought up, there's no going back. Like with Jen and Danielle, we go hard for our men. It's just who we are.
I'm gonna say it one f***ing time.
You brought
Keep
up my
mother f***ing husband's name
And you do
out
the
of
same.
your fat f***ing hot dog lick mouth.
I love my
okay?
lips. Yeah, okay.
Your ass needs needs to be checked.
Shut the up.
Oh
You
my
need to have
God.
a
I just
seat
ever
and
get a
shut
word
your
in.
mouth.
Yeah, okay. She's such a
please.
joke. She's such a
Please.
joke.
Please, please. You're
Nothing
obsessed.
there,
You're
nothing,
obsessed.
nothing.
You're
Oh,
obsessed.
obsessed with what?
Obsessed.
Like, oh my God.
Teresa,
Oh my God.
Teresa.
Yes, honey.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. I'm going to say it point blank. I want everybody to be quiet. Let me finish, and you tell me if this makes sense. Right when the Warrior video came out, right? Right before that.
It came from you, right? It
No,
came from you.
no,
Yes.
no.
Teresa, maybe she's going to say something relevant.
I can't
Sure
talk.
you did it.
Am I just... Dolores, could you ask her to let me talk?
I have.
She's
She doesn't want
You
to.
know what it is?
lying.
Jackie had at their house.